Their time flew by in the blink of an eye. Some things change, some things stay the same. I remember Daddy driving in an old red Ford, singing out loud down a red dirt road. Now I remember every line, and I learned every chord. And now my beat-up guitar has a story to be told. I was raised on Springsteen, raised on soul, Waylon and Willie and a lot of George Jones. I was raised on dirt roads with the windows down, the radio up in the sleepy little town. I was raised on Springsteen and Charlie Pride. That's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. Mama's arms and Sunday hymns, filling up the air on calm evenings. The juke-joint songs of broken hearts carry me through every falling star. Each melody a memory, every note a piece of me. I found my roots where the music plays, in every dawn, in every day. I was raised on Springsteen, raised on soul, Waylon and Willie and a lot of George Jones. I was raised on dirt roads with the windows down, the radio up in the sleepy little town. I was raised on Springsteen and Charlie Pride. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. I hear those songs that help me grow. They're the threads that tie my soul from the past that makes me whole. They're the fire in my veins that make me glow. I was raised on Springsteen, raised on soul, Waylon and Willie and a lot of George Jones. Raised on dirt roads with the windows down, the radio up in the sleepy little town. I was raised on Springsteen and Charlie Pride. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of my life. Yeah, that's the soundtrack. Yeah, that's the soundtrack. Now my kids are raised on Springsteen, raised on soul, Kenny Chesney and Luke Combs. Raised on dirt roads with the windows down, the radio up in the sleepy little town. Raised on Springsteen and Charlie Pride. Keith Whitley, don't close your eyes. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of their lives. Yeah, that's the soundtrack of their lives. And they're singing every line.